the Whiskey Vault.
I'm Daniel.
I am still Rex.
So we have something to decide and something to drink.
Okay.
So let's start with something to drink.
I like drinks. I already make too many decisions.
This is the first day for Vault videos post New Year's.
Oh, with 2021.
So that makes this
Nowhere to go but up, you bastard.
January 4th, I think, because that's the Monday.
Okay.
Look.
It's, wow. That's the thing that happened.
So this thing is almost full. This is a 5-gallon tank.
Let's remind people what is in the tank.
For the entire year, 2020, we took a dash, and I literally mean an unmeasured dash, of everything we ever reviewed in 2020,
right.
Which the list will be in this description. We'll cut and paste it.
I just blessed the north, south, east, and west.
Oh, okay.
So.
When Dan cuts and pastes this, do you want to include the names of the people who donated them?
Because ceremony is what's up. You bless, and then the thing.
That's fair.
Cut, copy, and paste. What?
Well, Dan's going to cut and paste the list of everything in this.
Can he do that without spending 5 years there?
Yeah, he just widens the cut and paste value.
I don't know how spreadsheets
Okay, do we want to name all the people who donated whiskeys? Or do we just want the list of whiskeys?
Here!
So I don't know how many whiskeys this is because I haven't done the math yet.
Well, because the easy answer is like 260-ish, but
it's not because Rare Whiskey Fridays.
Rare Whiskey Friday, we go through multiple whiskeys.
And sometimes multiple whiskeys in one day if we're comparing like two of something.
Should we do that? Can we do the math?
I can right now.
Let's do the math.
Give me a second.
We should probably have done the math.
I should have done it beforehand, but honestly, I just forgot.
I'm gonna check the fullness. You know what? You guys are gonna put eyes on this the same time we do. The fullness. Because I have not seen this. You've been opening and dropping stuff in pretty regularly. But let's get an assessment of the situation. All right.
1/8/12/31.
All right. What does
1331?
All right. So you give me the number. And
wait. Hang on. I gotta write this down. 1331.
13.
Remember that number. 1331.
Jace.
All the way to up here. That way I don't have to cut and paste anything. I can just do the math. That's 2019. There we go. 917. So 1332 minus 917 because we're including the 415 whiskeys.
So 415 whiskey blends.
And if I did my math right. If I did my math right.
There's a magic word that we say that makes any vague inaccuracy. Ish. 416-ish?
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Are you ready?
Ooh.
Okay, hang on.
It looks empty because it's not. There we go. That is, in fact, pretty damn full. Honestly, I'm seeing down there like a mirror image. I was expecting so much more color. Oh, you know what?
Hang on.
Hold on. This is what happened.
What?
I thought the reflection was coming from the bottom of the container.
No.
It's coming from the surface of the
whiskey.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, I already sort of shook this up. Okay. So we're getting a mix.
Okay. Ooh.
That's you.
Just,
Where's the other clean glass? Did you put it right here?
I put
That's it.
Nothing anywhere.
That's weird.
Oh. Now, have you pre-sampled?
No.
Or are you going in fresh?
No, I've not tried this at all.
We're going in fresh. Take a hole.
Where's the... Oh, give me the lid back. We gotta seal this shit.
Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna cut this now.
First video of the new year. 2021. My God. Please make it better than last year.
You know what?
What is this?
So worst case scenario, this would have gone absolutely flat.
It's okay.
It's not flat.
No.
But it is weird. This is unique.
It smells smoky.
But it's a...
But also... Wait. One thing at a time. Okay. Don't argue about... Just... Is it in there at any volume at all?
Yeah.
Is it in there, yes or no?
Okay.
Smoke.
Yeah.
Yes. Molasses.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like a burnt molasses.
Yeah. Brown sugar?
Yeah.
Ish, yeah.
Yeah.
Vanilla and cream.
Hold on. Now,
I'm just trying to get a list together, and then we can pick variants.
I'm not getting a lot of creaminess.
I'm not getting cream, but are you getting any like burnt vanilla maybe?
Maybe it's a burnt molasses, burnt vanilla, kind of like That's kind of, I mean.
I'm going to use somewhere
This
in
is
here.
So this is as complex as I was hoping.
Yeah.
You can't pick out.
Almost
hundreds-
impossible to figure out what it is.
You can't pick out hundreds of whiskeys, but it defies categorization.
Yes.
Ooh.
First instinct with don't argue, don't discuss.
So
Bourbon, rye, scotch.
I'm saying. Oh, you know what it is? I'm saying
Or malt.
I'm saying smoked American malt.
I'm saying, me too. Malt. Smoked malt.
Yeah, smoked, and I'm saying smoked American malt. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I agree.
If it had to be given a category.
It's really cereal heavy, right? So like.
And the type of presentation of the smoke, it's like this. It's not.
yeasty.
It's not acrid. It's not bitter. It's kind
No.
of like this softened.
Baked bread. It's like sourdough baked bread yeasty.
If like you smoked a baked. Yeah, smoked a loaf.
Chocolate or
This whiskey blend shall be known as the smoked loaf.
smells oily.
Yeah, it does.
So let's say bread, oil.
Yep.
How about chocolates?
Bit like dark chocolate.
Yeah, bitter
Dark
chocolate.
Unsweetened, not milk chocolate, dark chocolate.
Any wood? If I'm getting wood notes, I'm getting like charred wood.
Yes, the char notes. Yeah, it's charred wood. There's no, oaky, antique wood. Yeah.
Any vegetal notes in the
that's
sulfur category, like
That's interesting.
like rubber, phenolic.
there's some phenols in there.
It's not vegetal. It's not green.
It's not.
It's not. It's closer to manufacturing. So it's closer to like a rubber, phenolic, like springbanky kind of.
That's the difference between a rubber and a medicinal smokiness.
Yeah.
But we're still in American smoked malt, though. It's not getting so deep into that direction that we're in Scotland somewhere.
Leather or tobacco?
Maybe not leather. I am getting possibly a tobacco note.
Maybe. But it's more plastic than tobacco to me.
Plastic. Plastic. You're throwing plastic at me?
Yeah, like the
You're
toys.
throwing plastic?
Yeah.
There's no plastic. I defy your plastic.
Oh, I just got like honey oats. When I said that word out loud, honey oat.
All right, I get an oatiness. Some oat quality.
But it's sweet oat.
All right, can I...
Earthy peat or briny peat? Smoke. Briny or ashy or earthy? Brine, ash, earth. I get earth.
I get an ashy earth.
All right.
Ashy earth.
That's all the nose. Let's try the palate now. First thing you get is the ashiness.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's the McClelland Devil's Cut.
Yeah.
It just took over a 5-gallon tank.
You know what? I think the first half of this thing swells up, and then it really just starts to fade pretty quick. The finish, the halfway through is like, oh, wow, this is really... And then it just starts to fade, and it cross-dissolves into...
Kind of flat tasting.
Yeah, the second half.
Yeah, it doesn't explode and it's not vibrant. The first bit starts promising and then it just collapses. Yeah, as a palate experience, it's a letdown.
But the first half, there is that note that if you like American single malts and you like smoke experiments that are starting to happen in the world of American single malts, the first half is like, oh, wow, that's kind of fun and interesting, and then it just doesn't really take you anywhere.
This is a blended American malt.
Oh. I mean,
Smoky mixed in.
in experience, in
Yeah.
practice, it's a blended everything.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, this tastes like just a blended American malt. It's got a lot of malts that are not smoky, and it's got a little Colcagan in there.
Yeah.
Maybe a little peated Balcones.
Well, and anytime you're doing any kind of like infinity bottle or home blend, you know how much just the littlest bit of smoke can overwhelm.
It dominated this
Yeah.
whole thing.
Yeah. I buy that.
Like or not like?
Blended American. I like the first half. Second half, I really like the nose.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The nose is most interesting.
I really like the nose. I like the first half as a blended American malt, and then the second half is like, where'd you go?
Yeah.
We were getting ready to do a little flirtation, little bibbity boop.
You know what disappeared? Any of the funky green pine, rye spice, any of the things we don't like to drink just got buried
gone.
by the phenolic malts.
And I very much appreciate the fact that note, it's not like ice machine. That note is not like a smoky phenolic note that can just dominate everything.
No, it's not Lafroig.
It's not. It's the kind of note, the one we don't like, that sappy green.
That's gone.
Yeah, it can get overwhelmed by other things.
Yeah.
So if we ever run into a whiskey,
We blend the shit out of it.
yeah, we do. We finish the fuck of that thing and we blend it. It's like, no, you need to go away. You need to go away.
Absolutely.
And it can get dominated. That's really interesting, though. So I think this was a worthwhile venture. What are we going to do with this? Because we need to start a fresh one.
That was my question.
Yes.
So question part 2 is, do we do it for 2021?
Of course. Why not? Yes. Why would you even?
I don't know.
All right, everybody in the comments, yes or no?
Yeah, obviously you're gonna vote yes. So what do we do with this? Can't sell it.
No, we just bottle it and I need Christmas gifts.
We can't. We can't actually bottle it and give it away because that's illegal production of alcohol.
No, this is just in here for the whiskey sommeliers that come.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you want like a several hundred whiskey blend to see what happens?
Right.
Then this is the 2020 version.
Okay.
And they can go through and pick that apart.
Done. Welcome to 2021.
Yeah.
Are you excited or are you a little bit tentative?
Oh, yeah.
See? That's my question.
No. By nature, I'm optimistic. I was optimistic going into 2022.
Yeah. And we had good reason to be right up until March.
I think last year was a wash. There's a lot of stuff that was on the agenda.
If you survived it,
right, congratulations.
then you achieved
So
everything that
many
was
things
possible.
got backburnered, evolved, got put on their head. Now it's kind of like, all right, 2021, we're figuring out how to wrap our arms
Start
around the
ramping up.
situation. All the things that we've been gearing up to do, wanting to do, ready to do, we're going to get it done one way or another. Here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
Fight me a fight for a friend.
You steal, may you steal your lover's heart.
And if you drink,
May
may
you
you drink with us.